Mail Tribune Top 10 Local Sports Stories of 2017 featured teamwork, competition, triumph, and tragedy. Here now are the Mail Tribune's Top 10 Local Sports Stories for 2017. Number 10, St. Mary's High School Crusader Baseball. The Crusaders twice came from behind in the Class 3A championship game against Glide. Senior Nathaniel Savage drove in the go-ahead run in the 6th inning before Travis Danielson gave way to Joe Johnson, who threw a scoreless 7th inning. The 5-3 win over Glide capped a 26-4 season record and gave St. Mary's its first state baseball championship in 35 years. Number 9, Ashland baseball player Sam Gaviglio. He played 3 sports at Ashland High School and was a starting pitcher at Oregon State University. But in 2017, Sam made his major league debut on May 11th, coming out of the bullpen against the Toronto Blue Jays. He pitched twice before earning his first win on the road against the Colorado Rockies. By September, Gaviglio was acquired by the Kansas City Royals. He finished his rookie season pitching in 16 games with a 4-5 record and a 4.36 ERA. For Sam Gaviglio, the best is yet to come. Number 8, Cascade Christian Volleyball. Cascade Christian was down 2-0 in the Class 3A volleyball title game to rivals Santiam Christian. By the time it ended, junior Caroline McMahon, the 3A Co-Player of the Year, had 42 kills, 17 digs, and 4 aces in Cascade, a 3-2 win. The challengers walked off the court with a 25-3 season record and back-to-back state volleyball championships. Number 7, Medford Mustangs. American Legion Baseball has never seen a team quite like the Medford Mustangs. In 2017, they became Oregon's first team to win 4 consecutive state championships and their 15th overall title. Coach Nate Maben led a group of players like Cole Carter, who was state tournament MVP, and Nick Sanderson, who homered, doubled twice, and had 3 runs and 3 RBIs in a come-from-behind win over Dallas in the state final. The Mustangs played in the Northwest Regional, where they lost 2 of 3 games and finished the season with a 37-12 record. Number 6, Sandy Kensinger. On August 14th, a teacher, a coach, a role model for young people, Sandy Kensinger dies unexpectedly at his home. He had retired the previous year after a long teaching and coaching career at Hedrick Middle School. And in 2011, he stepped down after coaching the Medford Mustangs for 19 years. His teams won 76% of their games, won 7 of the Mustangs' 15 titles, and was runner-up twice at the American Legion World Series. The Medford Sports Hall of Famer shaped the lives of a generation of Medford students and athletes. And dog, you will be missed in our community. Number 5, Cascade Christian Challenger Football. In a gridiron battle in Cottage Grove, the number 4 Cascade Christian Challengers outlasted their higher-ranked opponent, the number 2 Santiam Christian Eagles, in the OSAA 3A football championship game 28-21. After the Eagles tied it at 21, the Challengers methodically led an 80-yard drive, capped by a 4-yard TD run by Caleb Jordan to get the win. Head coach John Getman's high-octane offense, led by Hayden Shawn, did their job, and the defense sealed the deal, and Cascade Christian secured the OSAA 3A State Football Championship. Number 4, North Medford Lady Black Tornado Softball. Head coach Mike Maben says winning a state title never gets old, and he should know. The Black Tornado Softball program has built a reputation of excellence in the state of Oregon, matched by few. The program now boasts 8 state titles between Coach Maben and former coach Larry Binney. With the second highest run total in Oregon title game history, the Lady Black Tornado came from a 1-0 deficit to win over Westview 11-3. 10 of those runs coming in the amazing second inning, highlighted by a 2-run homer from senior Jordan Neathammer. The record-setting season finished with a 30-1 record, the only loss to crosstown rivals South Medford Lady Panthers. Head coach Mike Maben was named Oregon 6A Softball Coach of the Year in his final season at the helm. Seniors Taylor Maben and center fielder Olivia Lethnian were first-team All-State. Number 3. Crater runner Andy Monroe. Determination and grit would be one way to describe any distance runner, just running in normal circumstances. When you had a foot injury during the third lap of a race and still win a state title in the 3,000 meters, only 4.5 seconds off a PR, that describes Crater distance runner Andy Monroe. Monroe bounced back from the injury in his right foot later in the year to defend his state cross-country title against stiff competition from Ashland's E.J. Holland. He fought through the pain to clock in at 15 minutes 19 seconds, the 5th fastest time on the course. Number 2. SOU Raider football. Following the tragic loss of beloved head coach Craig Howard, the Southern Oregon University Raider football program was turned over to longtime Ashland coach Charlie Hall, no stranger to college football. The task ahead was to continue to build on the tradition established in a program now a mainstay on the NAIA national stage. 3 points. That was the difference that ended a 12-1 season for the Raiders. The 37-34 loss to Reinhardt in the NAIA semifinals ended the dream season. That included a Frontier Conference title, 2 All-Americans, quarterback Tanner Trocine and Deshaun Rogers. Head coach Charlie Hall was named Region 5 Coach of the Year. Number 1. South Medford Panther football. It was a cold and rainy day at Reser Stadium as head coach Bill Singler's South Medford Panthers took the field in the school's first ever state football title game. The Panthers struck quickly and fought the Clackamas Cavaliers toe-to-toe in what was a battle of the ages. Many called the game the best in 3 decades. It all came down to a Clackamas 37-yard field goal with just 3 seconds left for a 31-30 final and heartbreak for the Panther Nation. The 2017 Panther team broke almost every football record for the school. Most points in a season with 578. Most points in a game with 63. 10 individual records fell as well. Linebacker Jalen Parnell was selected as the 6A Defensive Player of the Year and First Team Running Back. Defensive back Josiah Johnson made First Team Defensive Back. Brandon Diddy and Daniel Schenk made First Team Offense. Head coach Bill Singler was selected as the Panthers 6A Co-Coach of the Year. It was a banner season for the Panthers, their best since the Medford schools split in 1986. Congratulations to the 2017 Mail Tribune Top 10 Local Sports Stories of the Year. They showed us determination, resiliency, sportsmanship, championship character, and compassion. Thank you.